It's still wet, but we're just gonna ignore it. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of a small business called Fauna. And in today's video, we are going to be heading over to Nottingham because we are going to be going to a Christmas night market, which I'm really excited about because we've done this market before, but in like summertime. So hopefully it's going to be a really good one. It is only a 3-hour event, but I am really excited. But first of all, I do actually have an order to package. So a massive thank you to Sarah for placing an order. I really hope you like your goodies. We're going to get that packaged. We're going to head on over to the post office. I do have a little bit of making to do. I'm going to pack everything up. We're going to get in the car and we are going to head on over. So I will do my best to take you guys along with me. Fingers crossed this time I can actually get some clips when we are there. And hopefully we'll have a really good market evening, I guess. So let's get into it. Hello love, so it's creeping up towards 4:10 and we are just about to go. I believe setup's from 5:30, so hopefully we can get there in time, but I don't really have high hopes with it being school and rush hour traffic, and we've got to get to Nottingham, which is obviously a city, so fingers crossed we can do it. Fingers crossed we can get there and set up in a good amount of time, because what time did I say the event was? 6:30 till 9:30, so we'll see, but let's go. If you need a better look at them, we do have torches, because I know the colours look a bit funny in this lighting. So
Yeah, these ones are the mini ones?
yes, so minis are from here onwards, and then these are all your XLs on that side. You all right, lovelies? You okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
You make one of these yourself?
I do. Keeps me very busy. Did you want a little bag for it, babe? No. You sure? Perfect. That is £4 then, please, lovely. Amazing. Let me just get you some change. If you want to take one of these business cards as well, we do have a website and stuff online. It's closed just while I'm at this market, but they'll be back open tonight. But thank you so much. You're good to go. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. See you later, lovelies.
Are these all XL this size?
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to put the little tea lights out. Yeah, right, guys. If you need a better look at anything, feel free to have a little root through. I am so awkward. Yeah, right, guys. You okay? I don't think I put... Ow!
So obviously I'm back from the market now. It has been a couple of days and I've got a few things that I do need to crack on with. I've been doing a bunch of organising and tidying here and there, so I'm going to carry on with that because I've just had some fabric arrive. So I do need to go through that, like fold it and put it all away and stuff. I've got a bunch of fabric to also cut, and there is something that I've come across that I do want to make soon. I'm not going to make it in this video, but it does involve my scraps, which is absolutely amazing because I have a lot of like small niggly scrap bits that I wasn't really sure what to do. The plan was just to keep it all and then use it as stuffing in the future, but I do have a lot of it, and I have a lot of these super long strips as well that I thought, what on earth can I do with that? But I found something that I could do with that, so I am going to go through some of my scraps. You may be able to see this one behind me here and see if I have any bits that are suitable for the idea that I want to do, and then I'm going to pop them in this jar here. So I do have to crack on with sorting all that fabric first, and then we're going to do that. So while I do that, I will chat to you guys about the event and stuff. I've not looked back at the footage yet, but from what I can remember, I barely got any videos as per, so I'm really sorry about that, but I will let you know how that all went in a second. So let's get on with tackling some of this new fabric. So while I'm just sorting through this fabric, let me quickly tell you guys about the market. So it was only a 3-hour event, but it did take us 1 hour and 20 minutes to get there, and the same going back. But I love this event. I love the venue. The girls that organise it are amazing, and it's super affordable. It's usually only about £20 something to be at this event, so you can't really complain with that. However, it was a little bit on the quiet side this evening, but that's completely fine because we still took over £100, which is great, and we love doing this event because it's literally on some of our family's doorstep, so we get to see family, which is great, and it's overall a really nice vibe. So even though it was a little bit on the quieter side, we still had a really, really good time. Still got this little side burny flyaway bit here. Right guys, I have spent most of today cutting up fabric and I am still nowhere near done with the amount of fabric that I wanted to cut. It does take a very long time, but this is why I'm kind of like bulk prepping and smashing through a bunch of the fabric just so I've got loads of pre-cut strips ready to go. It's just so much easier, I find, to do things in bulk. So over the next few weeks when I need to like restock stuff or prep for my final market of the year, which is wild, I already have a bunch of fabric pre-cut, which is amazing. So I've done a mix of fabrics. So I've done a lot of my satins, I've done a lot of my like softer lightweight crepe fabrics, silky fabrics like that, and then I've done a bunch of my cottons, my poly cottons, my patterns. These ones are all good to go, however the other ones aren't. My plan is to have them all ready to go, so they're all completely cut to size, and then all I need to do is grab a pre-cut fabric strip, put it straight through the machine, add my label in, we're good to go. So they're all like inside out already. So this little stash is done and ready to go. So they're all mini sizes as well as these. So these ones are like my lighter weight fabrics that are all patterned, and then I also have all of these satin minis as well, so they still need folding in half and cutting. So then I've got 2 strips, and then I need to make sure I then fold those in half again so they end up like this and they're ready to sew straight away. So those 2 piles aren't 100% done yet, but at least it's all cut. And then I also have all of these XL pre-cut strips as well, which when you look at it, it's a lot of fabric there, but it also kind of doesn't look like nearly a whole day's worth of work. It is only 10 to 3 to be fair, so I've still got plenty of hours of work left in me, but I am kind of going to have a little bit of a break because Alex and I really want to watch Stranger Things. The new season has been released. I think it came out at like 1 AM this morning in the UK. You'll have to let me know if you guys are into Stranger Things. I really enjoyed it. We did try rewatching it recently, but we've only managed to get through almost all of season 1, so we still haven't rewatched season 2, 3 and 4 because so much happens in them. I'm worried about who's gonna end up in it, so we shall see. So we're going to get started and we're going to see if we can watch maybe some of one episode or maybe a whole episode because they're quite long. But you can see it just creeping in the corner there. I am actually going to go through some of this scrap fabric because everything that I have been hoarding at scrap related is getting a little bit out of control. So like I said, there's a little idea I want to try that's a super quick easy DIY. I'm not going to say anything else. You'll have to guess down below what you think it could be, but it only requires tiny little bits of fabric and it's a super easy DIY. So I would like to sit and go through some of this because I've just been adding to it while I've been cutting and it's getting a little bit unruly. This is just one box of many. I have a lot of scraps. Every once in a while I will go through all my scraps and I separate them by colour and then I put them in like little colour baggies. I will separate bigger scrap pieces and they kind of go in like a separate area. That's all scraps as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a little nosy through this and see, oh, that would be a good one, which strip like pieces I could use, and then I might have to create some of those items in the next video. So I think that's what I'm going to do, separate some of that, go through it all and watch a little bit of Stranger Things. So we'll see how much of that I actually managed to get done. Hopefully we'll have, well, I know full well I will have a decent amount of fabric to make those items, and hopefully we can make those items and it just be a fun like little project for me to do that helps me cut down on my scraps, saves it from ending up in a landfill, and it might be a fun little item / items that you guys might like and you might be able to buy. But I think I'm going to leave this video here, so I hope you enjoyed it either way. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All the social media and the website is linked down below for Fauna Rose, so feel free to head on over there and check all that out. There's also different ways that you can support me even further if you're interested. If you also want to give this video a hype or hype this video up, I don't really know what that situation is. I just know that it's free and you can just click the hype button on someone's video and it helps push them up on like leaderboards and pushes the videos out to more people. It doesn't cost you anything, but I'm pretty sure not everyone is able to do it. Some people are allowed to do it 3 times a day. I'm not really sure, but if you can and you fancy helping me out in that way, then great, I'd appreciate it. But apart from that, I'm gonna go. I love you all and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!